Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
I hope I'm audible and visible to you.
Yeah, you're audible. Yeah.
Okay, great. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. What about
Okay,
you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking me. How was your day so far?
Uh, it was okay as usual.
Hmm.
Nothing
Okay,
special.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, considering we are having this conversation for the first time, I would want to know more about you. So, if you can introduce yourself, please.
Yeah. My name is Sarita Medium. I belong to Himachal Pradesh and currently
Hmm.
I'm living in Himachal Pradesh only.
Hmm.
I am a mother of two kids and
Hmm.
currently I am a homemaker
Hmm.
and I hold a degree of MSc in botany and I have done B.Ed as well.
Hmm.
And
Great.
I have worked in school for 5 6 years as a
Hmm.
science teacher.
Okay, great,
Yeah, so
wonderful,
that's it from
wonderful.
my side.
Nice to know about you. And what do you like to do during your free time? Any hobbies or interests?
Yeah, I have lots of hobbies. I love
Mm.
music. I like singing, dancing,
Mm-hmm.
reading books, diary
Mm-hmm.
writing.
Mm-hmm.
I like to know new people, to meet new
Mm.
people, knowing
Mm.
about their life, their
Mm.
lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
and travel. I like traveling as well.
Mm. Great,
So there's a
wonderful.
long list of my
Yes.
hobbies.
Right,
Yeah.
that's great. I've always admired women who have multiple hobbies and interests, and they always strive to do every day something or the other, which is great. So wonderful.
Yeah,
Nice to know about you.
I like to
Hmm,
know
hmm,
like about new things every day.
hmm, hmm,
Like
hmm,
watching some informative videos,
hmm, hmm,
any informative programs.
hmm. Right, that's great.
Yes.
Wonderful. So that's how you've been keeping yourself busy, which is good, I would say.
Yes. Yeah, I keep myself busy always.
That's
I
great.
never feel
That's
bored, though I am a
mm,
homemaker, but I never
mm,
feel bored because
mm,
I have
mm.
lots of things to do.
That's great. Great. Wonderful. Nice to know about you, Miss Sarita. I'll introduce myself now. As you already know, my name is Meghna. I hail from a city called Mysore, which is in Karnataka. I have been a virtual tutor for over 3 years and an offline educator for children for 2 years. So, this is about me.
Okay, nice.
Yes, yes. So, tell me, Miss Sarita, what brings you on our platform English Shari?
Actually, I felt like that I need to polish my spoken communication skill,
Hmm?
spoken English
Hmm?
especially. So that's why I joined English Yari. I
Hmm?
found it a good platform where
Hmm?
we can interact with the different tutors.
Hmm?
We can get a lot of knowledge. We can discuss a lots of topics.
Hmm. Right. Okay. All right. So we'll get started, and as you know, we'll
Excuse me,
have
ma'am. Yeah,
yes.
please, please. I will tell you later. Okay, don't disturb me. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, as you know, we'll have a general conversation now, and whatever are my observations, I'll be making note of it and I'll share it with you as part of the feedback. Okay?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So, considering we are having this conversation for the first time, generally I have a general set of questions that I would ask so that the learner feels more comfortable while they're speaking about themselves, right? So, I would like to start by asking you that if you had to share with me three learnings which you have gathered together based on your experiences or the situations that you've been in, right? What are your three learnings that you think are valuable and something to be shared with others?
Okay, three learnings that I have learned over the
Hmm.
time
Hmm.
in my life. So,
Hmm.
actually, first one is
Hmm.
that don't think about the people that you want to do something
Hmm.
new.
Hmm.
You want to follow your hobbies.
Hmm.
You want to uh,
Hmm.
do anything new
mm,
that
mm,
in your career, then don't think about other people, what other people say.
mm.
First thing is
Okay.
this, that earlier I used to mind a lot if some people say something that what we are doing, we should not do it, and whatever
Mm,
other people's thoughts, they
mm,
used to
mm,
matter. I used to think
mm,
about
mm,
themselves, about them, what they said, what they would
mm,
say, like this.
mm,
But now I don't mind what people
mm,
say. I just
mm,
focus on myself, what I want to do, what are
mm,
my priorities. So first
mm,
one is this: uh,
mm,
don't mind other people's, don't
mm,
listen to them, just listen to yourself
mm.
and
Okay.
prioritize yourself over other
Mm,
people.
mm.
First one is this. Second one, what I have learned is keeping yourself happy.
Okay.
like
Mm,
like that happiness is not permanent, but
mm,
you can practice to be happy,
mm,
because
mm,
no person no person is happy all the time, like all the yeah, even if you talk about a day, his mood swings, his or her mood swings will change throughout the day. So we
mm,
should try to make ourselves happy by doing some things that we like, that
mm,
keep us busy. So
mm,
try to stay happy, because
mm,
happiness is not permanent. You have
mm,
to maintain your happiness by
mm,
your activities, by keeping
mm,
yourself busy, by doing good things, so
mm,
that your mental health stay good. And third one is keeping
mm,
yourself fit and healthy
mm, mm,
by
mm,
eating healthy food,
mm,
by eating balanced diet, and
mm,
by exercising,
mm,
yoga, doing yoga, meditation,
mm,
and
mm,
any physical activity that you like. That we
mm,
should keep ourselves fit, because health is
mm,
the first. No
mm,
health, yeah, if you don't have health, you don't have a happy life. You have
mm,
nothing if you don't
mm,
have a good health. Then you have. So
mm,
I keep myself
mm,
fit and healthy,
mm,
try to keep myself fit and healthy.
mm, mm,
So this is the third thing
mm. Okay,
that
I
I have learned
completely
over
agree.
time.
Yes, I completely agree with the third point, especially that if we are not keeping up with our health, then everything else falls flat, right? If
Yes,
we
right.
don't have good health condition or we are unable to do anything, then everything goes standstill,
Yeah, and
right?
with physical health, I also
Hmm.
mean mental health as well. Mental health is,
Of
yeah.
course, yes, yes. Both are equally important and
Yes.
both should be prioritized, right? Especially in today's world when there's so much going on around us and there's so much uncertainty and constant changes taking place. It's always better to prioritize mental and physical health, right? Okay,
Yes.
great. Now, if you had to share with me one challenging situation, what it taught you, how did you overcome that challenging situation, and was there something that you learned about yourself from that situation?
Challenging situation. Okay, I would say that first, in the starting of my career, when I was about to start my career
Mm,
after doing my post graduation and with B.Ed, then I
mm,
started to look for the job as a
mm,
teacher, and I
mm,
started
mm,
to giving the interviews. That
mm,
time, my first challenge was uh, to speak in English
mm,
while giving the interview, how I
mm,
would handle to speak in English, because
mm,
I have studied in Hindi medium school up to 10th
mm,
standard.
mm,
After that, my medium changed, but up to
mm,
10th, I have completed my education in Hindi medium school. So
mm,
my background was Hindi medium. So
mm,
that used to create inferiority inside
mm,
me, that I am from
mm,
Hindi medium and my
mm,
English I cannot speak. Though I was good in English, I used to
mm,
score good marks in English. But
mm,
still, whenever it comes to the speaking, then I was not
mm,
confident enough so that I
mm,
can speak. confidently
mm,
in front of
mm,
anyone or in front of the group of people. So
mm,
that was my challenge when I started
mm,
to when I started to give the interviews. And then I was not happy with my as I used to speak in English because I was underconfident. I was I used to feel shy.
mm,
So this was my challenge, but I thought that I would overcome this someday, and I would work upon it. So I continuously I worked upon it. I improved my vocabulary through watching English movies, English programs, listening to
mm,
English programs,
mm,
and reading newspapers. I used to note down the new vocabulary words, so I improved my vocabulary store. And sometimes I used to like uh, used to do the practice of speaking, but very less because there was no one around with whom I could do the practice of speaking in English. So I didn't have that atmosphere of speaking in English at
mm,
home because usually we used to speak in Hindi. So
mm,
this was a challenge, but over the time I worked upon it, and there was a time when I felt that now I am confident enough to talk to anybody in
mm,
English. So
mm.
yeah,
That's wonderful.
now I am on that
Mm,
stage that I can say
mm,
that yeah, I can speak in English. And even
mm,
if there are any native speakers, then
mm,
I will not shy to speak with native
mm,
speakers as well. So
mm,
I have that
mm.
much confidence now.
Great, wonderful, excellent. That's good how you
Yes.
decided, you recognized the challenge and you decided to work upon it, right? Because during this process, a lot of people give up or they say, this is not my cup of tea, I can't do this, right? And that would be the end of the story. But that's good. You chose the other path and you've come a long way. That's good.
Thank
Okay. Now, if you had to describe yourself using three adjectives or three qualities, what are these three qualities or adjectives which describe your personality the best?
Sensitive, kind-hearted,
Okay. Hmm.
soulful.
Hmm. Okay. I like the choice of words. Now, was there a particular situation where uh, any one of these qualities stood out, or you would have recognized it, or somebody would have recognized it?
Yeah, people mostly I have heard people saying that you are
Hmm.
so kind-hearted,
Hmm. Hmm.
uh, you
Hmm.
are so sweet
Hmm.
and uh, sensitive. I know that I am very sensitive.
Okay. Okay. Sensitive, as in, if you could explain a bit more. Hmm.
Like uh, I'm sensitive about every kind of issues, every kind of things,
Hmm.
what's happening
Hmm.
around me.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
like uh, if we are going somewhere, if there is
Hmm.
a kid or there are some beggars,
Hmm.
I'm kind of person that from my childhood I always
Hmm.
used to think about them, why
Hmm.
he is like that, why they are like that, why
Hmm.
their life is not good, why
Hmm.
they are not much privileged as we are.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
every kind of things used to touch my heart around
Hmm.
me.
Hmm. Right. Right.
Yeah, sometimes
Yes.
I also
Hmm.
used to feel that maybe why I am
Hmm.
so different. All other people are enjoying, they are doing
Hmm.
their own things. Why I'm
Hmm.
think about these people? Why I'm think about
Yes.
that? Maybe I'm something
Yes.
different. May why
Hmm.
I'm this kind of person?
Hmm.
Why they don't discuss? Why they don't watch what's happening around? So
Hmm.
that's why I know I'm sensitive.
Hmm. I
But
can
yeah,
relate
over the
to
time,
that.
I was earlier I used to get worried about the things.
Hmm.
But when I came in touch with the Bhagavad
Hmm.
Gita,
Hmm.
after that I have changed my thought process. I have
Hmm.
changed my mindset a lot.
Hmm.
L-
Okay.
Uh, yeah, Lord Krishna has changed my mindset a lot
Hmm.
because now I am still sensitive, but I don't get worried about the things because I
Hmm.
know things are already planned. what is going to happen, that would happen definitely.
mm,
So why to worry about the things that
mm.
what would happen
Correct.
in future? Earlier I used to get worried about my friends, family, parents, my siblings, uh,
Mm,
uh, that I used to get worried about many things, like, but now
mm,
I have changed my mindset. I'm not like that now.
mm,
I don't
mm,
worry much.
mm.
So yeah.
Okay, okay, that's great, wonderful. Again, I see that how you recognized that there was something which used to bother you and you worked towards it. You changed your perspective, which is great, wonderful. Now, if you had to go back in time and live, uh, relive one moment, okay, then which moment that would be and why would you pick that to relive?
Okay. Yeah, actually, there are many moments that I
Mm,
wanted to live again in my life,
mm,
but
mm,
I will choose one that in my childhood I have spent a lot of time with my grandparents.
mm,
So it's like a golden period for me in my memories. So if I could get a chance to go back to the memories, back to the flashback, and live again that life, that I wanted to live that life again, like
mm,
living with my grandparents in the
mm,
village.
mm. And what would you do, considering that you're getting a chance to relive? What more would you do?
I think now I think that that time maybe we did not we did not give that much uh, priority that I now feel that we should have
Mm,
spent more time with them. That
mm,
time we were not knowing that someday they will not stay with us. They will go, and they will not stay. They will go forever. But
mm,
now I would like to spend more and more time with them, and
mm,
I would like to hear more stories and their life experiences from them on every topic which we now experience in our life, some
mm.
problems or any issue. I would like to discuss those problems, those issues with them.
Mm, great, wonderful. Yes, grandparents have their own way of connecting with us, right? And we feel way more connected to them than our parents at times. And also, grandparents are known to pamper us, right? So, there's nobody who can pamper us like our grandparents, right?
Yes, definitely,
Yes,
definitely. I
yes.
miss them a
Okay.
lot.
Yes. So, if you had to give a piece of advice to your child or your children or to any youngster, what is that piece of advice that you would give?
I would tell them
Hmm.
that actually there are many things,
Hmm.
but I would tell them that respect your elders, and because if they are gone once, they won't come back again. Respect everyone, everyone around you, like all your loved ones.
Hmm.
Uh, yes, because time doesn't come back again in the life, and
Hmm.
live happily and let others live happily too.
Hmm. Okay, very thoughtful and relevant because these days I think youngsters are too uh, involved in their, or rather busy with their work, and they are too involved with gadgets around them, right? So it's always good to disconnect virtually and start connecting with people around them, which seems to be deteriorating these days, or a lot of them are not realizing the importance of it. So before it's too late, they should realize and try that, right?
Yes,
Okay.
true.
If you could create something for yourself uh, right now, what would you create which will help you in some way or the other? If not help you, maybe help someone or anything. What would you like to create?
I would like, I want myself to be self-dependent. I want to restart my career again so that I can
Mm,
help the needy people. I can do some social service that
mm,
right now I'm not able to do because I am not self-dependent. My husband is earning money for the family, so I won't like to spend that money
mm,
uh,
mm,
like this. Still, we do some social service sometimes.
mm,
We still do, but
mm,
I can't do it on larger extent.
mm,
So I wish that I want to become self-dependent so that I can
mm,
earn some money and I can do
mm,
whatever I want to do, like in the social service and
mm,
helping needy persons
mm.
and doing
Right.
something towards my society, doing
Mm,
something
mm,
so that
mm,
I feel my life purposeful.
mm. Right. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I got to know so much about you, your thought process, the way you think, the way you feel, which is great. You had some wonderful things to share, and I thoroughly enjoyed listening to each of them.
Okay. It's nice.
Yes. So, coming to the feedback part, firstly, I must say, Miss Sarita, that considering that you have been in the teaching profession, right? And generally, because now that you have a good hold over the language, you seem very confident when you were speaking to me, right? And the way you were putting across your ideas, it was very clear. There were no such complicated aspects, I would say, which made it difficult for me to comprehend. Otherwise, that was great, I must say. Now, the aspects upon which you will have to work upon so that you become a better intermediate speaker, I would say, is firstly maintaining eye contact, right? I know it is a bit difficult when you are thinking through and when you're deeply thinking about a topic. Generally, a lot of us tend to look away because we are thinking hard and we are collecting all our thoughts together and putting it across, okay? But it's always better to practice and maintain eye contact at least 80 to 85% of the times. 90 would be ideal, but it is difficult, of course. So 80 to
Sure.
85% of the times, it's always good to maintain eye contact. Okay, that's first
Okay.
part. Secondly, you have the ability to start creating advanced level sentences and enriching vocabulary to use it in the language. Okay, because right now what I saw that your sentences are basic and it can be upgraded, right? Because you have that potential to become a better speaker. Okay, now how can you do that is apart from just finding new words when you are watching some content or you're reading some content. Apart from that, what I would say is based on different topics, you can pick at least 2 to 3 words which you're not familiar with, right? For example, when we come to phobias, there are many types of phobias, right? And there are a lot of terms which come in connection to that, right? So when you start building vocabulary based on various topics, you never know. You may have conversation with someone on different topic and automatically you will feel good and you are able to express yourself in a better manner. Okay, that's the
Okay.
second
Sure.
aspect. Third, a bit of work required in terms of pronunciation, I would say. For example, it's memories, not memories. Okay. Uh, the next word is diet, diet, right? Diet, diet. Okay. Meditation, meditation. Okay, so there was a bit of change when you were mentioning these words, right? Give that part requires a bit of pronunciation work. Okay, some phrases which are grammatically incorrect, I would say. For example, I will not shy. It's not I will not shy. I don't hesitate anymore when I'm
I will
speaking
not be
to.
shy. Be
No,
shy.
that is future tense, isn't it? Because even now, you are not hesitating, right? Even if you meet
Okay.
somebody tomorrow who could be a native speaker, you're going to say, I don't hesitate or I will not hesitate. Generally, we say, I don't hesitate because it applies even now and for your future. That is what we mean by that. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Next, that would, one second. Yeah, go forever. We don't say when somebody passes away. You could say that go away from us for eternity. You could say go away from
Go
us,
off.
go away from us for
Okay.
eternity. We could say that. If they pass away, instead of saying if they are gone once, if they pass away, there's no coming back. We could say that,
Okay.
right? So certain phrases like this can be framed better with better vocabulary, is I would
Okay, ma'am.
suggest, right? Okay, great.
Yeah,
I
got
hope
it.
this session was helpful for you.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay,
I like
great.
the
Wonderful.
session. Yes.
Wonderful. It was lovely
Thank.
meeting you. All the very
Yeah,
best.
nice to meet you, and thank you for the feedback and
Sure.
being here.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.